I'm talking about not really important stuff, but actually important for you who can take the lesson. I'm going to tell you about 5 good songs for teaching English. What's your teacher's favorite activity while in the classroom when they are using music as a media? Is it A, building a snowman?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Or is it B, training a dragon? Or is it C, warm-up activity by improving your listening skill?
Return to the Mac, get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking out news me get up.
So the music's played, the master will sing, and then the students will fill in the blank in their worksheets about the lyrics of that song. Teaching using song is not only about improving listening skills, but also their sub-skills such as grammar, pronunciation, and also the vocabulary. And some other skills just like speaking especially, besides listening. So what are they, the 5 good songs for teaching English? Number 1, Love You Like a Love Song by Selena Gomez.
Best of all, you are beautiful.
Okay, it's very much okay. It doesn't matter to use love song for teaching because the importance is about the text or the lyrics of that song. It's not only about your students' pronunciation or also their listening or their speaking skill, but also for the sub-skill, especially for vocabulary. I'll give you examples for this. You can teach complement expressions, and then you can ask your students to mention the adjectives in that song, and then you ask them to make it in the real sentence or complement expression. You will give examples of these lyrics of the song: beautiful, best, incredible, and so on. And then you will ask them to apply it for their sentence or complement expressions. And for the pronunciation, you can ask them to repeat Selena when Selena sing the part.
Incredible.
So even though this is song which is talking about love, I'm not talking about the MV, I'm talking about the lyrics. I don't even know the MV, I'm talking about the lyrics where you can learn the good things. So what's number 2? Number 2 is Butterfly Fly Away by Miley Cyrus. Oh my god, this is extremely my favorite song.
How you wonder who you'll be.
It's not only about the listening, it's not only about the skills, the lesson, the materials, but also the moral value. So this song is basically a strong motivation for your students. Basically, this song is good for higher level students so that you can ask them to find the meaning behind the lexical meaning. For example, in this part of the lyrics: caterpillar in the tree, how you wonder who you be. Can't go far, but you can always dream. Meet you may, meet you might, don't you worry, hold on tight. I promise you there will come a day, butterfly fly away. So behind these words there is some particular meaning, I think. So maybe you can ask your students to find it about that, then your students will express it, your student will interpret it, and they will practice or have a critical thinking, not only about the skills, not only about the sub-skills, not only about the lessons, not only about the materials found on the book, but also about the real life lesson. Okay, number 3 is Love Story by Taylor Swift. This is also one of my favorite songs. This is basically a very good song. I love the lyrics, I love the pronunciation, I love the grammar, I love everything about that song. Once more I tell you, it doesn't matter to use love song. But I'm really gonna tell you about this specific example, especially for this. This song is perfect to teach perfect tense. I'm serious. This is very good to teach perfect tense. Why? Because when I was in second grade of junior high school, I found out I didn't really understand. I didn't really understand the differences between past tense and perfect tense, and also what's the function of perfect tense, how to use perfect tense in real situation, and so on. Until I found out the line in the song. You're safe, I've been feeling so alone. It's very deep, isn't it? Actually, for your students, love song is very good for your students to interact, to grab, to get their attention, so that they will get interested easily for your lesson as well. Hmm. Then we go to number 4. What is number 4? Okay.
A one, a two, a one, two, three.
Besides love song, actually, friendship song can easily grab your students' attention as well. They were stuck in their mind. The meaning of the song is very good, and also the pronunciation is very clear, and you can have some specific English term, a special idiom like count on me. This is very good to give your students example for tongue twister. What about downtown, ground, watch your mouth now, out. If two witches, which watch, which watch. This is a very good example, especially for this part.
If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep.
So maybe the pronunciation of number like 3 and 3 interchangeably applied, interchangeably spoken, interchangeably pronounced. So therefore this is very good to practice their pronunciation as well between th and t. Okay, number 5 is, do you want to build a snowman, the soundtrack of Frozen?
Do you wanna build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play.
I like this song so much. There are a lot of lessons in the song in every skill, and also sub skills. The vocabulary, like the word overdue, snowman.
The hours tick by.
For speaking and pronunciation, you can ask your students to repeat to sing the song. Especially because the sound of the song is very cute, they might imitate the real singer. The real sound, like make the sound just become so cute and so on. For the listening skill, as the sound is clear, this is very good to improve their listening as well. How about the grammar lesson? I've said that there are a lot of grammar lessons. I will give you examples. For teaching present tense, there are sentences just like, do you want to build, or it doesn't have to be a snowman, and so on. For the perfect tense, there is you've gone away. Expressions like used to. And conditional sentence, I wish you could tell me why, so on. So there are a lot of things in songs that we can learn, especially for pronunciation. I'm not talking about fluency, I'm not talking about accent. I'm talking about making your students becoming more confident or get used to speaking English. Get used to use their tongue to speak in English. Not only fast, not only clear, but also comfortable. Using song or music in the classroom in teaching is very helpful for you, very much helpful for you. You can show to your students the real situation, the real example, the concrete example, and also the feeling of the words or sentences. And then you can show them, tell them, explain to them the lesson. After you make sure that they know the function of a form or a structure, and then you tell them, you explain them in detail and more examples in the classroom. I'm telling you for sure, Songs or music is not only to entertain your students in the classroom or make the classroom become more fun. No, but also there are a lot of lessons, materials, and values that we can take from songs or music. So these are the 5 songs for teaching English. Hopefully this is gonna be helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe, leave your comments below, and give your big thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Bye!